Now, the use of Chinese renminbi is gaining traction in Brazil when it comes to major transactions and settlements, as more Brazilian business people are choosing to make direct use of the currency to speed up the payment process. As more Chinese banks and enterprises set up shop in Brazil, locals are provided with a fresh choice, with some becoming more willing to bring their business to Chinese-run banks given the improved efficiency and convenience. China's Bank of Communications has recently joined hands with one of the oldest banks in Brazil, the Bank of Bahia, as it seeks to grow its customer base. Almost a decade ago, the Bank of Communications, also known as BOCOM, acquired an 80% controlling share in Banco's BBM, in Brazil's oldest financial institution, which was founded back in 1858, marking the first financial joint venture between Brazil and China. In an interview, Alexandre Lowenkron, the executive president of the BOCOM BBM Bank, said the bank already had a strong reputation and a huge base of local clients when the deal went through in 2015. Now, trade between China and Brazil continues to increase and currently totals more than $170 billion a year, meaning settlements in the country's direct currencies are becoming more appealing.
In 2020, we were the first bank to be part of the Bond Connect, so we could offer Brazilian investors access to bonds investment in China. And since last year, we joined CIPS, and this was a major change.
Now, he said this referring to the cross-border interbank payment system, which deals in renminbi across border settlements.
We have been witnessing an increasing trend in the use of renminbi to settle transactions, be them trade transactions or investment transactions, directly from renminbi to Brazilian real.
In addition, Lowenkron stressed it is significant for China and Brazil to build closer ties with the possibility of more direct settlements in the Chinese currency and direct exchange between the two currencies, with the streamlined process bringing much greater convenience by removing reliance on the dollar.
And what we see is that, first, there is a cost benefit because you do not need to do two FXs to send the money to China or from China to Brazil. Because before you would need to change your renminbi to dollar and then dollar to BRL, or the Brazilian, same thing, from BRL to dollar and then to renminbi. So you have one last step, which clearly brings an economic benefit, reducing transaction cost, but also operationally being connected to the China's settlement infrastructure and banking infrastructure, we can do it much faster.
Konapo Konapo, Ipapo, Bazetian Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to